Hi, Leo, my beautiful lions. How are you guys? Welcome to New Vision Tarot. I am Nali. How are my beautiful kings and queens of the jungle doing? I missed you guys. I'm super excited, Leo, to do your relationship spread for September 2019. Leos, oh my gosh, this pre-shuffle is intense. It's really quite beautiful, Leo. I have to say that I see a journey. I see a beautiful journey here, Leos. The group of you that I am connecting with, when I was dabbling in your energy earlier, I feel like a group of you have come to a point in your journey, right, where you have stepped into your power and you've begun to speak your truth and walk your truth and be your authentic selves, right? And it's been really hard to get to that point, right, of being accepting yourselves, Leos, because I know that you guys, or we, because I'm a Leo too, we tend to place our self-worth in other people's opinions of us, right? Too much. And that's caused for a lot of heartbreak and a lot of insecurity in the past. And Leos, I feel like you guys Leos have highly intuitive sign. You guys have very strong intuitions, Leo, and the problem with Leos is that we tend to neglect we tend to neglect our intuition a lot. And why are we so intuitive? Because Leos naturally operate from the heart space, and the heart being the language of intuition. I mean, the heart is the smartest organ in the body. Yes, it is. Look it up. And the problem is, Leos, that in the past, you guys, or I'm going to say we, just to, keep it, we kind of been failing to listen to our intuition. Our intuition constantly giving us all the signs and constantly warning us about specific people and about specific behaviors. People that come in snake-like, right? But which type of snake is this person? Is it the snake that slithers their way in to with some type of agenda and betrays you and it tricks you, the trickster, right? The trickster that is very alluring and seducing, but ends up, ends up biting you with venom in the end. Your intuition told you, warned you about that snake, about that water snake slithering their way in there, and you kind of allowed it to charm you, even though your intuition told you there was no good news, right? This was no good for you. You still ignored it. You wanted that snake to be good so bad, right? Because you wanted to see the good in it so bad. And then, got bit and got poisoned. And that poison lingers. That poison takes a long time to heal. But then what happens? Another snake comes by. This time, it's a snake full of wisdom and a snake full of growth and metamorphosis, and it will allow you to transform or show you how to transform. And your intuition knows that. And again, you fail to neglect your intuition, Leo, right? Because you're like, oh no, I know snakes, I'm not gonna fall for that one again. I cannot trust that snake. I know how snakes are. Once, I already know how they slither. I already know how they move, and I already know how they dance and how they seduce and how blah 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 blah. Your intuition told you they were good, yet ego told you it was not, because ego's trying to protect you. Right? Ego's trying to protect you, reminding you, hey, remember that other snake? What happened to you? And then you're like, you're right. Even though your that little feeling told you that this is a person trustworthy, you still didn't trust it. And then so on. And this is how you in the past have kept picking the wrong people and letting the wrong people into your life and pushing aside the ones that were good for you. Same thing here. Challenges and friendships that become opponents, that become your opponents, that you I know you guys have been met with a lot of opposing energies, Leos, like a lot of friendships that betrayed you, a lot of partners that cheated on you, lied to you, people that have simply betrayed you, backstabbed you, challengers. And these are people, Leo, that look like you, right? These two rabbits look like they are from the same, like, you know, from the same litter or whatever. Like, you know, they're from the same family, cut out of the same cloth. They look like you, they act like you, they seemingly are like you. But do they feel like you, Leo? Your intuition knows. But you haven't listened to it, have you? Because you keep telling yourself, no, well, I mean, they look like me. They are cut from the same cloth, I mean, seemingly, right? Like they, you know, they dress like me, they act like me, they, you know, it's like the same TV shows, whatever. But do they feel like you? Does their energy and vibration match yours? Because then later on, what happens? You found out, and you get so heartbroken, Leos. When you Leos get betrayed, oh, it hurts. I know. It hurts deeply. And it's like, it's a wound. Like Leos, it takes Leos a really long time to get over things. Right? Your intuition warned you. But you didn't listen. So, after many times of your intuition warning you and you're not listening, Leos, it has caused like a lot of tower moments in your life, right? A lot of tower moments. And I think that recently there was a particular falling out with it could have been a friend, it could have been, for most of you, a relationship that was somebody that you loved very deeply, somebody you loved very much, and that you trusted very much. For some of you, it could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For others of you, a Scorpio of significance. For others of you, it could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take your pick. I have all signs here. It was a relationship that you really thought was it. And challenge, opposition, betrayal, agenda, lies, trickery came in, right? And all those things came about after what? After you walked your truth, when you became your authentic self and started to let your shine bright, and spoke your truth with the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is truthful and honest communication, victorious communication. And what happened? Instead of that resulting in the victory that you hoped, Leo, it actually cleared out the camp, right? All the people that you had like sitting around that campfire with you, specifically one person that you were really, really loved, empty, gone, deserted, isolated. That tower fell, crumbled. You were crushed, Leo. This left you crushed. And I feel like that was like, you had taken so many hits already in life that, like, to the heart, that this last one was kind of like the last drop that like spilled the glass of water, right? Like you were like, this is the last dagger to the heart. I can't get back up. And I feel like it took you a long time to you were in this energy for a long time, Leo, in this tower energy of just like everything within you crumbled, but it really made you go within, Leo. It's almost like when you lose everything, right? Like when you lose, I can almost see you guys like lying down in bed, like saying, I've lost all hope in love. I've lost all hope in people. I've lost all hope in everything. And then that's when the aha moment comes, right? That's where the, like, when the light is just barely flickering inside of you. It's almost about to give out. Unconditional love booms out of you. Creativity bursts out of you again, Leo. It's like, you see this green color here? Healing. It's really interesting card. This is the Three of Pentacles. It's like you connect with source. See how this person, this woman, has her feet rooted into Mother Gaia, rooted into like the inner universal flow, the animus mundi, and she's almost like touching these stones here, like feeling their healing energy, right, of the connective of the one source, right? Whether you call it God or you call it Gaia, whatever it is that you want to call it, they're all the same, okay? And it brings you back to life. It's like once you almost want to dim out because all of these beliefs that you had, Leo, needed to crumble. Because you needed to understand something about yourself. That you cannot live your life trying to please others and trying to ignore the red flags of others just because you want to love them, right? Or just because you want them to be what you thought they were. And that all these experiences, all these past betrayals and heartache and heartbreaks that you've experienced, Leo, made you understand that you needed to redirect all that love that you were spending on the wrong people, that you were wasting on people that were taking you for granted, people that were just not valuing you, or people that were simply taking advantage of you. Even though your intuition told you about it, Leo, you had that epiphany that you're like, what? I've spent so much energy, right? Trying to love others and trying to make, please others, and neglected yourself, right? You weren't allowing yourself to walk your truth, and it sparked something in you, Leo. It did. It woke you up and you started becoming your authentic. You said, fuck it. Fuck it. I am going to take back all that energy that I've given away, right? And never got back. And I'm going to ask Source to, to heal me and to give me a new supply, right, of the energy of the universal light flow. But this time I'm going to redirect it back to me, and I'm going to apply it into my creativity. Yes, Leo. Yes, you've become this creative and wise, intuitive person, Leo, full of unconditional love. Unconditional love, Leo, starting with yourselves. Unconditional love with yourselves. And it's made you even love all these other people that have betrayed you in the past. Because you understand that the love that they didn't give back to you had nothing to do with you. They couldn't love you back because they didn't love themselves. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love others. Simple as that. And if you don't love yourselves, Leos, you cannot receive love. As simple as that, right? Right. And you have now you've stopped giving a fuck, right? About what others think, about what others deem the right path or the wrong path. You do not care. You are doing your thing, Leos, and it's awesome. And I want to give you an energetic high five. High five, Leo. Yes. Yes, Leo. Creativity, abundance, teamwork, influence. You're shining. You're shining, and you have stepped into your authentic selves. And there is nothing more powerful than being your authentic selves. When you operate from your hearts, Leo, with unconditional love, look at this card. Look at how this person is connected to all that is. And you Listen to your intuition, Leo, because you are highly intuitive. You are highly intuitive. And I think that after all these experiences that you've been through, you have actually started to listen to your intuition. The right one, not the fake one, right? And walk your truth. When you have this trifecta, right? This holy trinity, unconditional love, intuition, and authenticity, you are mighty, my dear lions. You are the king of kings. Yes, you are. And so it is, Leos. I love it for you. This was a message for some Leos out there. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. Send it away with whoever left this village here, with whoever left this camp and abandoned it. Let them take it. Okay? Okay. All right, Leo. Let's go ahead and move on now to your relationship spread for September 2019. I hope that resonated. It was a very powerful message for someone out there, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's see, Leo. I'm going to be doing Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic for the month of September 2019. All right, Leo, and I'm going to be using the Wildwood Tarot deck, which is absolutely beautiful. It's very spiritual, and I haven't used it in a minute, so I wanted to bust it back out for you guys. Leo, yes, I do. And then let's see. And then I'm probably going to clarify with the traditional right away, which is the best. Okay, and then let's see. I'm just going to dive in, okay? Gods and goddesses, ancestors, guides, guardian angels, please guide my words. Give me wisdom, give me accuracy so that I may deliver the messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Let me deliver the message they need to hear. Give me clarity, give me wisdom, give me accuracy. Cannot do this without you, my dear guides. Truly grateful to you. And so it is. Abracadabra. Okay, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't know if I already did this, but I'm going to do it again just in case. I wanted to give a shout out to my beautiful friend, April. Hi, April. She donated a fabulous tripod to the channel, because she was just annoyed as fuck that I always keep dropping my phone. And I just received it today, and I'm actually using it for the first time for you, Leo. So April, thank you. I love you. May the universe pay you back sevenfold. With that said, I also want to, anybody that has donated to the channel, you guys are my heroes, and may the universe pay you back. It does. It's what you get, what you put out. So thank you so much, and bless you. Those of you that have booked private readings with me, oh my God, I thank you so much. I love connecting you guys in a one-on-one basis. Those of you that have shared your stories with me via email, it really touches me, and I truly enjoy connecting, because it gives me hope to see that no matter where you are from in all parts of the world, we all have similar experiences. Yes, we all have similar experiences in different scenarios and different in different settings. So I love you all very much. Thank you. And if you want to enter the monthly giveaway, I am giving away a private reading with moi. So just leave a comment down below, subscribe, and you're automatically entered, my dears. Good luck. Then last but not least, those of you guys have been following my channel know that I do have a little bit of a potty mouth. I will try to keep it more ladylike. But I am going to blur off some shits and fucks. It's just how I express myself. And they're going to come. I hope you're able to see past them. Because if you are, I have many messages from the divine for you, my dear Leo. Okay? Okay. Okay, so Leos, I'm going to start with taking a look at what are the current energies between you and your person. How do they view you? How do you view them? And what is the mutual energy between the two? Yes? Yes. Okay. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. If you are a Leo, if you want to know if your Vedic sign is a Leo, those of you that are Virgo in what is it, in Western astrology, then you would be a Leo. Okay, so, and then Leo, if you're a Leo in tropical, then you would be a Cancer Vedic. Mind-blowing. Okay, one more shuffle for you, Leos, and we're golden. Let's cut your deck. Beautiful. Let's do one more shuffle here, and golden. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic, and the person they are dealing with. What are the mutual energies? What are the current energies? And how do they view each other? Okay, Leo. Current energy for you and your person. And then how do you guys view each other? Okay, and then I'm going to pull a mutual energy. And then what is crossing it? And then I'll clarify with right away. Okay. Okay. The current energy that you are in at the moment, Leo. The Four of Wands. Four of Bowls. So Four of Bowls is the Four of Wands, Leo. Yeah, you guys are happy. You guys are shining. You guys are working on a foundation. You guys are working on your inner peace, your inner love, your fire. You're just being fiery, Leo. Yes, you are in an energy of wanting to celebrate, wanting to be happy. Look at this card. I mean, look at it. Everybody's dancing, everybody's happy, everybody's having a good time. It's just joy, right? Passion too. Lots of fire here. Lots of fire. There's like, this looks like some type of wedding. I mean, the Four of Wands usually speaks of some type of union, some type of partnership. It's a very stable union. Also, a union that a partnership that is trustworthy, that is that gives you stability. Okay, and this kind of looks like a wedding to me. That, Leo, my daughter woke up. She's sleeping here with me because she's not feeling so good. So that's why I'm speaking kind of low. Yeah, she's been a little bit not feeling that great. So anyways, yeah, so the energy you are towards your, like, in the current moment is that you wanna be happy. You wanna be happy. What is it, sweetheart? Are you okay? Hold on, guys. Okay, Leo, so I'm back. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna clarify, but I feel like you see your person as solid, as something you want to, as someone you might possibly want to marry, as your soulmate, as someone that makes you truly happy and very passionate. And so let's take a look at the current energy your person is in. Whoa, look, 10 of vessels. That's 10 of cups. Same. You guys are kind of, these are kind of similar energies. This is overflow of emotion. Water speaks of emotion. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as yourself. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with another fire sign. You could be dealing with a water sign. Don't have to be. This is overflow of emotion, you guys. These are all of your cups of emotions completely fulfilled. Not just fulfilled, but overflowing. So this person that you're dealing with, Leo, has an overflowing amount of love for you. They see you as their happiness. They see you as strawberry fields forever. And you straight up want to marry this person. Straight up. Or at least that's the energies that you guys are in. So you guys are both in very good energies, Leo. I love that. Let's clarify, yes? All right. Why is Leo in the Four of Wands or Four of Bowls energy, which says celebration here? So maybe you guys are going to be attending some type of festivity together. Others of you are like going to be reuniting because they look like this is some type of reunion. Others of you just want to have fun with your person, and your person is just straight up like madly in love with you. Okay, it's really nice. I like it. Good for you, Leo. All right, let's see. 4 of bows. Why is 4 bows here for Leo? 10 of swords. Damn, reversed. Or I'm just going to keep it on the upright because I'm going to just do them all in the upright. Damn, Leo, you've been through a lot of pain. And that came out in your pre-shuffle. What was I telling you? You've experienced extreme betrayal here, Leo. I'm not sure if it was with the same person or if it was with someone from your past. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. This is ultimate betrayal. This is a lot of pain. This is being backstabbed multiple times, Leo. This is a lot of pain and betrayal. But the good thing is that this is an energy that, this is the peak. And 10 is the maximum amount of pain that anyone can possibly feel. So, and it's also the end of a cycle. You had to learn a lot of life lessons, Leo. Yes, you did. And I think you did. You're graduating. 10 is the completion. You ended. You learned all the lessons from the suit of swords. And now you're like, damn, I wanna be happy. I'm like, I've had enough of this shit. I'm done. I'm done being miserable. I'm done being betrayed. I'm done being feeling like just backstabbed and allowing people to backstab me. You're done. You're done. You want nothing but happiness in your life, Leo. And you're radiating it. That's the energy that you are in. Because you learned your lessons. I mean, this is a lot of pain though. Like guys, a lot of you guys went through extreme heartache and are coming out of this energy. Somebody, like what I said, it came out in the pre-shuffle. And you needed to learn to listen to your intuition, Leo. The signs were there. The signs were there, my love. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here at the 10 of vessels from your person. Happiness. All right. Why is Leo's person in the energy of 10 of vessels? Happiness. That's 10 of cups. Damn, they're also, what the hell? They're also in a lot of pain. Or coming out of a lot of pain. Leos, you guys are marrying each other. I mean, this is being left out in the cold. This is, again, this is a card of lack. Again, I'm not sure if this is the same person. I don't know why I feel like these might be past experiences for both of you. That you guys are coming out of and entering a new, healing. But I'm starting to think that it was with this person, Leo. Like you guys possibly, it looks here like you guys might have had a huge fight, a huge falling out, huge, that left you guys both feeling awful. Feeling awful. I mean, mutual, like, and the feelings were mutual. Mutual amounts of pain and betrayal in both ends. Like you felt backstabbed, Leo, and your person straight up felt like you abandoned them, and even emotionally left them emotionally crippled. Like they feel like you turned your back on them and left them out in the cold, alone and in crutches. Betrayed. Dead. Dead. Damn, what happened here, Leo? That's crazy. And both of you now probably had some type of epiphany or some shit, but you both want to be happy. This is like the happiest marriage cards you can do. Like, I can't believe how like extreme these two like energies are in both sides. You guys are marrying each other. Like, this is extreme pain and this is extreme happiness. Extreme pain, extreme happiness. Wait, this goes here and this goes here. You guys probably, I think you guys both equally, like, realize that there's no point. Like, happiness is a choice. And it's much better to be in this energy than in this fucking energy, man. And I think you guys both got just got to a point where you were so drained by the pain and so drained by being in this fucked up, like, energy of lack that you were like, no, dude. I'm gonna make the choice to heal and find happiness. And whether it's between the two of you or with other people, we'll see. But both of you want to be happy. Both of you are coming out of very painful cycles, Leo. And you're Leo's person. So good for you guys. Okay. How do you view your person, Leo? You see your person as Six of Cups. Reunion. You miss your person, Leo. You miss your person a lot. This person gives you an air of familiarity. This is possibly a strong soulmate from your like a past life connection. You see the two little otters like coming to the water, like to drink from the elixir of life, right, which is water. And again, you have like the overflowing a flow, and there's a very peaceful air in this card, right? Like this person makes you feel peace inside. Like there's an element of nostalgia that your person gives you that is very homey. It's very homey. Look how peaceful this card looks. Yes, and it's called reunion. What was I telling you? I felt like you might have not been with your person because this looks like a reunion. This card looks like a reunion. And I feel like you see your person as someone you want to reunite with, Leo. Somebody that you might have had a falling out, might not even be talking to at the moment. And you miss them very much. And you want to come back to them. It could be, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got every sign on the table. Take your pick. It could be any of them. All right. How does your person view you? You love this person very much, Leo, and you miss them like crazy. You want them back. You want them back. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. All right. How do they view you? They view you as the Queen of Stones. Damn. They see you as Mama Bear. Mama Bear, Papa Bear. They see you as very strong, Leo. Very strong. They see you as protective, a little bit overprotective. Maybe you're being a little defensive, Leo. Maybe you're not, but they're viewing you as you're being very defensive. But the Queen of Pentacles is a great mother and a great father and a great wife or husband. She takes care of the home. She is loyal. She is grounded. She's very magical too. Like she's very magical in an earth-like kind of way. Like she's very connected to nature, and like animals really like her, and children really like her or him. And she's a queen or king a he or she that takes care of their body and watches what they eat, and they know how to attract abundance into their life. They're very abundant. Yes, they're very abundant. And very beautiful. And also like fierce. Look, Mama Bear, Papa Bear. They're viewing you as you protect your turf, and you protect your heart, and you protect your home, and you protect your family, and strong, very strong and confident. They see you in a very good light. I like it. Let's clarify. Clarify the Queen of Stones here for why does Leo's person see Leo as the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Stones? Mama Bear here or Papa Bear. Eight of Wands, because you speak your truth. This is communication. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Your energy. Yes, this is swift communication. This is fast communication. This is messages. You spoke your truth. You speak your truth. You stand for what you believe in, Leo, and you do not apologize for it. You are strong, and you speak with honesty and confidence, and you stand by it, and with integrity. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles is. Very loyal too. Very loyal. Very loyal. Beautiful queen. Awesome. All right, what is the Six of Cups doing here? Why do you see your person as Six of Cups? I already filled up. That's one card, please, universe. Only one. But I saw the Nine of Cups. This person's your wish, Leo. Don't tell me that's not true. This person, you wished for this person. They're your wish come true. Why is the Six of Cups here for Leo? Why does the Leo view this person as the Six of Cups? Why are they so nostalgic about this person? Okay, we got the High Priestess. And again, the Nine of Cups. You know what? It's meant to be here. I'm going to keep it. This is the second time it came out. The shortest face. The shortest face with the High Priestess. Could be dealing with this Piscean energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces, not necessarily. The High Priestess is very into intuition. Very, I mean, you see this person as highly intuitive. You see this person as very spiritual, a little secretive. The High Priestess is about everything that's hidden behind the veil. Do you see the yin and the yang here? The yin and the yang. This person might be the yang to the yin to your yin, or the yin to your yang, and they carry a lot. She has the triple moon symbol on top of her head. So she carries all the, what is it, mystery of the moon, right? You being the sun, Leo, right? You being the sun, you're like the doer, you're very outgoing and outspoken. And then the High Priestess being the moon it's very within, very very introverted and very mysterious. And I think you like that about them, Leo. They're also very highly spiritual and very, very beautiful too. Look at the High Priestess. She's gorgeous. But very mysterious. They might hold a lot of, they might be very secretive. You might see your person as very secretive and very mysterious, but also very spiritual. Like you, they inspire something spiritual within you. This is a spiritual union. The High Priestess showing up here. And this is straight up the type of person you wished for with the Nine of Cups. Again, Aries, no, not Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. You straight up wished for someone like this, Leo. You straight up wished for someone like this. Someone spiritual, someone knowledgeable, someone with like very, very, and I don't want to say soft, but someone very like quiet, but loudly quiet, like it quiet in a loud way. Does that make sense? I'm not sure how to explain it, but quiet in a loud way. And it makes you feel like home. This is what you've always wanted, and it gives you an air of nostalgia, Leo. This person. It's so beautiful. Okay. Because there's two clarifiers here, I need an extra one here, because that's gonna drive me nuts. Otherwise, I need that balance. So I'm gonna get one more clarifier on this side. Clarify, what does Leo's person see Leo as? The Queen of Pentacles, the bear, with the Eight of Wands. Oh, Leo, damn. Two of Cups. This reading is so beautiful. Oh my God. I mean, soulmate. They view you as their soulmate, Leo. You too are their wish. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I mean, this is a very favorable union. This is a perfect match. Whoever your person is, Leo, they were meant for you. They were meant for you. I mean, look at them. Twin flames. This is twins. One girl, one boy, but they look exactly the same to me. In different outfits. And look, there's like the double helix, you know, like the Kundalini awakening going up the spine. And a little lion up here. Kind of, I don't know, Leo. There's something weird here though. Like, I mean, I see this as like one of them, like the boy is kind of taking her cup, but he's not offering his cup to her. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It's kind of strange. It's like he's taking her cup, but he's not offering his cup to her. Look, see? Maybe that happened in your relationship, Leo, because I'm trying to figure out why the Five of Pentacles and why the Ten of Swords here, because this is quite beautiful. The way you guys view each other is quite beautiful, and the energy that you guys are currently in is straight up marriage, like straight up like perfect relationship. I don't, except that this is kind of strange. Like, I don't know if you guys, I could get her to focus and see how she's holding both of her cups, and he's reaching out to take her cup, right? Her cup of emotion to fulfill him, but he's not offering his to her. I don't know. Maybe maybe you gave a lot to this person, Leo, or they gave a lot to you, and either you didn't reciprocate equally, or they didn't reciprocate to you equally. leaving this a little bit imbalanced in the past, maybe. But that's just a small observation, like that could be minimal, but that could just resonate with a couple of you, definitely not all of you, but yes, they do see you as their soulmate. They see you as someone they want to offer their love to, or they want to grow with and be in a relationship with. This is perfect partnership. This is divine counterpart, and that's how they view you. This is crazy, crazy beautiful. I can't even believe these cards that are coming out. Okay, so now let's take a look at the mutual energy. Damn, the Ace of Vessels. Damn, Leo, this is the Ace of Cups. Like some of you guys, I mean, maybe for some of you guys, this might be something new or fresh, but I mean, and this could be past energies from past people that you were involved with. For others of you, you guys love each other so much, and I think that maybe the separation period that you guys had woke you up to like how much you guys really do love each other. Because the mutual energy is both of you want a new beginning in love. Full, abundant love. Wow. Look at that. Foundation. Something new. Like this is serenity, love, emotional fulfillment. Divinely guided. The Ace of Cups always speaks of a divine union. A union that is brought to you by the heavens. Brought to you by the divine. It's a union that will give you peace and love and happiness, serenity. Yes, Leo. And both of you want this. You guys both want a new beginning with each other. A new beginning in love. This is like the best card you can get in a relationship spread. I mean, you got them all. This one, the Two of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. Like this is ridiculously good. Like this is definitely like the people that I'm connecting with right now. You guys are in a highly, 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 highly strong soulmate connection, guys. Like very spiritual, with the High Priestess showing up here too. Strongly spiritual connection. And these two here, even when they're left out in the cold like that, they're soulmates. They're soulmates. When one of them is feeling left out in the cold, the other one is also feeling left out in the cold. When one of them is feeling like celebrating, the other one also feels like celebrating. This is even 10-10. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Even though it's different types of, of frequencies, there's still a synchronicity. There's still ends of cycles. Wow. I don't think this is one of the best readings I've had in, like, I don't know, ever, ever, Leo. This is really beautiful. What's crossing your new beginning? What is crossing? This Ace of Cups, this brand new beginning in love, this divine love. Aces always speak of new beginnings. After a cycle, after ending a cycle, brand new beginning, starting anew. Favorable union. What's crossing it? The Two of Stones, challenge. This came out in your pre-shuffle. Remember when I was showing you the two bunnies? These two bunnies? Or are they hares? I think they're hares. It doesn't matter. Challenge. You guys got into a fight. Because it says the word down here. It says challenge. Challenge. And look at these two bunnies. Twins. Twin flames. Twin bunnies. This looks here like two people mirroring each other. Mirroring their own ugliness to each other. Oh yeah. Because a lot of these soulmate connections, Leos, what happens is that in the beginning they give you this air of familiarity, right? And it's all happy because you kind of feel like you came back home, and you click, right? Like you guys like talk about everything, and it's like they feel like it's almost like the child within you awakens, right? And they feel like alive again, and you feel alive again, right? Like you feel like home, and you feel like young and excited and passionate and creative. But then comes the shadow side, then comes the ego, then comes the mirroring, and they're gonna mirror back to you all qualities about yourself that you hate or that you don't like, because there's a reason for that. They mirror back those ugly qualities about yourself to you so that you can work on them, so you can heal them. Oh yeah. And you mirror them back to them. So that's why you start having conflict. That's when the ego battles start, you know, and you guys start competing, or you start having petty fights, and you start, you know, just fighting over bullshit that doesn't even, like, you know, like, you guys start playing mind games. You guys start, you know, like, sometimes in some of these connections, they could act really cruel to each other. You guys could act really cruel to each other. It's opposing energies because of the fear of having to confront the self-reflection. Because isn't that the problem with mirror reflections? That they tell you the ugly truth? It sure is, right? We don't want to know that. We don't want to see that shit. Because it breaks down the illusions, right? That we tell ourselves about ourselves, that, you know, so we don't have to do anything about it. We can always just keep blaming the outsider world, the outer world, about any of our problems, instead of actually having to go within and deal with them and heal them. Yes, that's what these twin flame or strong soulmate unions or connections do, which is why they're highly karmic. That's why they're highly karmic, because they teach you lessons. And a lot of times we don't want to learn those lessons because they're very hard. But they also it's very healing. It's very healing and very, they're going to inspire you to grow very much. It's very beautiful. I found that, I find that, like, a lot of these twin flame unions, guys, are much more about self-love than about, I mean, of course, there's the union with your soulmate and you guys come together and so beautiful and everything, but it teaches you self-love. Okay. So this is what your challenge is. This is what's crossing your new beginning. You guys are currently in a fight. Currently, or either not talking or fighting, bickering. You know, like, you every day fighting about little things, about like, just thing like, you're like this and like this and like that, and well, you're like this and like this and like that. Well, I'm right, you're wrong, and I'm right, you're wrong. Find any little thing will irk you about each other, because it's that opposing energy, right? Right. So be aware of that. That's the mutual, that both of you want a new beginning. Both of you want this overflowing love. This is also love insecurities, guys. Insecurities of the past insecurities that post obstacles today to get this. So be aware of that. Very beautiful reading, Leo. I'm very impressed with this reading. Okay, now we're going to take a little deeper look, yes? We're going to see, what are your intentions, Leo? What are your person's intentions? What actions will you be taking, and what actions will your person be taking? Yes, yes, I want to know it all. This is very interesting, very, 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 very spiritual, I feel, my dear Leos. I'm glad I decided to do your reading today, because I'm really enjoying this reading. Okay, let's see. What are Leo's intentions? What are Leo's intentions? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Yeah. What are Leo's intentions? Got one. What are Leo's person's intentions? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. What are their person's intentions towards Leo? One card, please, only. Thank you, universe. Only one card. What are Leo's person's intentions? Although I did see the Fool card. Got one. Okay. What actions will Leo be taking towards their person? Okay, just to give me one card only, universe. What actions will Leo be taking towards their person, please? Just one card. One card only, universe, please. Please, one card. We'll clarify. Okay, we'll take this one. What actions Will Leo's person be taken towards Leo? One card only, please. Okay, we'll take that one. And then, what are Leo's fears? What are Leo's fears? What are Leo's fears, universe? What are Leo's person's fears? That one. Okay. Okay, Leo. What are your intentions towards your person? Your intentions are the hooded man. You're not going to talk to them, Leo. You're in a period right now of, this is the hermit. This is the this is the hermit card, okay? The hooded man. You right now are in a period of like self-discovery, Leo, and of introspection, and you're getting to know yourselves. You're getting, like I said, all that painful experiences that you've been through, my dear Leos, has put you on a very serious journey of self-discovery. And right now you're kind of like in hermit mode. You're just like kind of like being very withdrawn, very secretive. I don't think you're even talking to your person. Look at that. That person is hiding. You're hiding from your person, Leo. But you do want to communicate, because you see there's a little bird down here. I think it's a little heron. You flirt with the idea of maybe text messaging them or shooting them yeah, just like shooting them a quick text or send them an email, or you want to message a person, you want to talk to them, you do, but you're not you're very much in a withdrawn and staying home, staying caved in, and being very mysterious too. You're like very, very what is it, in introspection mode right now. You're still growing. You're not ready, I don't think. I feel like you don't feel ready, but we'll clarify in a minute. But your intentions are to just stay quiet, stay hidden, stay I don't feel like you want to share your feelings towards your person, Leo, which people, we need to talk. I mean, but if you're still healing, then you're still healing. Take your time. But you do, if you have all those feelings towards your person, Leo, you have to let them know, because all these energies are very beautiful. But if we don't communicate, then they just stay lingering in the 5D, and we can never manifest them into the 3D, okay? Because these energies are available to you. But if you are right now still in your journey towards enlightenment and you're not ready for it, then take your time. Okay? Okay. Your intentions are to stay quiet and not communicate. Possibly because of the Ten of Swords energy that I saw earlier. You're still healing from that probably, but I hope it's not due to pride, Leo. We're going to clarify. This better not be due to pride. Okay? Okay. What are your person's intentions towards you? The Queen of Stones. They want to nurture this. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, and they also want to be Queen of Pentacles towards you. They want the Queen of Pentacles. Like, remember when I was saying about the Queen of Pentacles? Very protective, very nurturing. So they feel protective over you, Leo. They do. They want to nurture you. They want to protect you. They feel kind of protective over you. Maybe they intuitively maybe know that you are in hiding and that you are withdrawn at the moment from them and or maybe even from the world. And I think they want to nurture you back into the mighty lion that you are. They want to love you. They want to nurture this. They want to offer you stability and nurturing, and they want to take care of you, I feel like. Look at this bear. I feel like they want to take care of you. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. And those are their intentions. And I feel like your intentions are you're still like getting to know yourself, Leo, and that's how beautiful. Like the Hermit card is a wonderful card of seeking wisdom, seeking enlightenment. See how he has that candle in front of him? He's looking for the light in the darkness. Some of you guys might still be in the shadow period or in the dark night of the soul, and it's a period that I mean nobody can tell you how long it takes. I mean, it's different for everyone. It could last years, you know. So, okay, but let's clarify. Okay, why is Leo in the Hermit mode at the moment? Damn, look, the Ace of Cups showed itself, but it's too many cards. It's only one card, universe, but the Ace of Cups showed up. The Ace of Cups, again, you love this person so much, Leo, you can't even, I don't think you can face them. I don't think you can't even face them because you love them so much, Leo. Man, that's so nice. All right, give me one card only, universe. Why is the Hermit here for Leo? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because you felt abandoned, you felt left out in the cold. You're still healing. Look, both of these cards show winter in the images. Winter might be of significance to you, Leo. Doesn't have to be, but something of significance might have happened to you during winter. For some of you. For others of you, you just feel very cold inside and you're trying to find the light to warm your heart again. And so right now I feel like you are just trying to focus on you and on building yourself back from this energy, which is a very, again, energy of lack, energy of feeling left out of cold, of feeling abandonment. I feel like a lot of you Leos have a like severe abandonment issues from your childhood, maybe. And because in the pre-shuffle, when I was doing the pre-shuffle messages, like a lot of the times when you try so hard to see the to make relationships that are bad for you work, they stem from a fear of abandonment, and usually those come from our childhood, or it could be something that you brought in from your past life. And I think you've become aware of that, Leo, and you're sincerely going within and sincerely and courageously are trying to address those abandonment issues that possibly this person that you love very much triggered in you. Like they triggered that fear in you, and maybe that caused a fight, and maybe that's what put you in this journey of self-healing and of really going within and seeing and finding the root of why certain things happen to you and why you feel this way and so on, which is very commendable and very beautiful, Leo. It sure is. I love it. And it makes total sense that this is why you're kind of like hiding right now, because you're still feeling a little bit like you're still healing this, and you don't even want to face anybody when you still have lingering energies of this going on. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, why is the Queen of Bears here in Leo's person's intentions? However, Leo, look, this is your person. You're walking towards them. See, you're directed. Your direction is towards them. Anyway, you want it. I feel like you're trying to prepare yourself. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe I think you're doing this for you. And hoping that something could happen. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in Leo's person's intentions? Again, I'm talking very softly because my daughter doesn't feel so well and she's sleeping in my bed and I don't want to wake her up. Okay. Sometimes silence is good too. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they wanna message you. They want to message. Pages are always messengers. They are like communication. The person wants to open up communication with you. They want to offer you some type of a stability, because Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is all earth energy I see here, by the way. So a lot of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. This is particularly Virgo, although I do see Cancer here. This reminds me of Cancer. But like I said, do not get caught up on the signs. I just call them out because, you know, those are the energies of the cards. But and it could possibly also be the sign that you're dealing with. But either way, they want to offer you something. I feel like this is out of all the pages, this page to me is a academic scholar. Like, this is a person that loves to learn and is very smart, and they want to learn. Like, they have the curiosity of when we're children and everything's fresh, right? And I feel like this person likes to study the occult. I feel like you guys. This is a very spiritual union I see here, with the Hermit card showing up here, with the High Priestess card. I feel like this person is also wanting to study the occult as well, or they want to study it with you. I feel they want to offer you something. Like, they want to offer you a new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. At least communication. They want to at least establish communication with you, Leo, for sure. But I don't feel like I feel like they can't find you. See, they're looking for you this way, right? And you are on this side. You're over here in the dark and in the cold. You're like hiding. They can't. I don't think that they can find you. I don't think you're making yourself available to be. I don't know. Maybe some of you. Yeah, you're not making, like, you're not making yourself available to be found. Even maybe this is what it's looking like to me with this. See, look how this looks. Right? It's like you're still facing towards your person, Leo, but they are kind of like looking out into the horizon, like thinking you're like somewhere over there. Because you're hiding, hooded man. For some of you, yeah, that's what's going on. So, yeah. Well, what actions will you be taking towards your person, Leo? Wow. 2 of bows. So you're going to make a choice. Decision. Look at that. That person is turned up. Look at him. Like, fired up. It's like you woke up from this fucking energy. Your actions are going to be, it's like, once you're done healing and hermit moding, you're getting ready. You're making a choice. You're making a choice. Fired up too, full of passion, Leo. Look at that passion. Like, you have a lot of passion for your person. You like find the light. Look at that guy, mighty and fired up and illuminated. Yes, illuminated, Leo. And ready to stand with his 2 wands, ready to hand one of those wands to your person, the other one for you, and let's go and make fire. Yeah. Fire. I like it. We'll clarify though. But yes, a choice. Your actions are, you're making a choice. You're making a choice to get up, shine, and find the light and your inner passion. And I think you want to offer your other wand to your person. Your wand of passion. Yes, Leo. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Damn. You got the person's, your person's intentions or actions are 9 of stones, 9 of pentacles. But here it says tradition. Look at that. Like, this guy looks like some type of shaman. Like, he looks like it's really cool. It looks like he's doing like some type of like summoning, like the light, summoning like the sun, right? Summoning you, Leo, into like this, like it's like doing like some type of energy work where you're like, he's like drawing in the energy of the yang, right, of the sun into these, and using these stones as like conduits, right? Yeah, see, like the antlers are like antennas, and he's healing. His actions are healing, to heal. They want to heal. They're going to heal. Look at these 2. Look how matching these energies are. Healing. I think both of you guys are healing. This is really cool, dude. I love it. And both of you are becoming really wise, Leo. See how both of these images are like older people with like beards. Like maybe your person's a little older and you're a little older. Both of you look on like you're on the older side. See, doesn't have to be, but or maybe your person's older than you, or you're older than your person, or both. I think both of you, because both of these guys look a little bit old to me. Which is a sign of wisdom. A sign of being through a lot of life experience and gain those are those beards and those like like those little scars they have, those are like your life, like what is it, your wisdom scars, like even like white hair, right? Like white hair is like wisdom scars. I love that. So yes, tradition, they want to start a new tradition with you, Leo. They want to start a new tradition and they want to heal. Some of you guys might be energy workers. And they want to gain, they see how much wisdom your person's undergone a transformation, Leo. Look at that. You know, see how he's holding the snake. Snakes always represent wisdom and transformation and renewal and rebirth. Rebirth. And look at his face. He looks so serene and so at peace with himself. Maybe your person's practicing meditation. Or like I said, right, they're doing Reiki healing sessions, but he's drawing in the light, and you straight up look blowing up, Leo, blowing up. All right, let's take a look and see let's clarify, why are the two of bows, what decision is Leo making? Why is the two of bows here? The two of wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of you guys are dealing with a earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Okay, we got one. Six of Cups again, Leo. Six of Cups. This came out in the same position in the first round, in which you got the Six of Vessels. The Six of Vessels, which said reunion. Six of Cups. No, yeah, you are making a decision to go for your soulmate, Leo. You know this is your past life partner. You know this person is your home. Oh, it's making me so, like, it was making me emotional because it's so sweet. And look how the little boy is offering the little girl like the flowers. Like, you want to reconcile, Leo. You want to reconcile with your person very much. And I don't know why, every time I see this card, and this is just me, but like, it looks like, see how there's like people kind of like in the background, like doing things, and there's like this big estate. Like, to me, it almost looks like there's these two children, and there's a lot of commotion in like the estate, because like there's some type of festivity that they're planning, like maybe even a wedding or like, I don't know, a holiday or something. And then there's these two kids here that like are declaring, they're like making like some type of vow to each other during that festivity. So this person, Leo, I feel like this person might remind you of someone that you care a lot, or like a childhood friend. They reminded you of someone that was very dear to you when you were a child. Maybe they look like that person, or I feel like, or if it's not that, this person, you've known them since childhood. For others of you, you just know that you've known this person for many, many lifetimes. Many lifetimes. And that you've done this with them before, because they speak to your inner child. Your inner children remember each other. This is one of the most beautiful cards ever. Like, this card makes this, I think it's so sweet. It's so sweet. And there's like a purity and innocence to how you feel towards your person, Leo. It's very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. And you're making the choice to go for them and offer, and you want to give them your wand of passion, Leo. Yes, and you've made your choice. Your choice is locked in. And when Leo's being a fixed sign, when you guys make a choice, you make a choice, huh? You might not always make it right away, but when you make it, you make it. Good shit, Leo. I love it. Okay, let's clarify. Why is your person the Nine of Stones? The word tradition. Okay, we got one. Ha! Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming for you. But again, this is what I feel is interesting. They're facing the wrong way. They want to offer it to you, Leo, but they don't know how to find you. See, like, you're over here. You're over here. And there, he's looking the other way. Like, he's riding the wrong way. Maybe he's offering it to someone else. I mean, for some of you, that could be the case. Leos. For some of you, that might be the case. The Page of Pentacles, again, facing the wrong way. Knight of Cups, facing the wrong way. You're over here. They're both of them facing the opposite direction to where you are. For some of you, that's what's going on right now. Regardless of the strength of this soulmate connection. For others of you, I feel like you're just in hermit mode, Leo, and you're like not making yourself very available, and they don't know how to reach to you. I think that that's for another group of you. For a more simple and just like obvious reason is that they're going to come for you. They're going to come for you, and they want to start a new tradition with you. That they might be a little bit, because he's facing the wrong way, he might be a little bit scared to do it. But yes, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I mean, their actions are, they're going to come to you, Leo. They're going to come and offer you love. They're going to find you. For the vast majority of you, they're coming. They want to start a new tradition. They're healing, and then they're going to come and offer you that love. They want to heal this situation with you is what I'm getting here. They want to heal this situation like strongly. I'm feeling that strongly. Yes. Clarifying the tradition card, the Nine of Stones. Nine of Stones is abundance too. A lot of abundance. And they want to offer you love. They want to offer you their cup of love. This is a very romantic night. This night is the one that makes your, you know, like makes your heart go boom, boom, boom. This is like the night that all the girls want or all the boys want, right? They're very sexy and they're very, very passionate. They might be a little fickle. Just you're aware of that, Leo. They might be a little. They're not the most mature yet. Their intentions are good. Their intentions are good, but they're still a little bit emotionally immature, emotionally impulsive. Like they're not grounded love, okay, yet, because they're still learning about love, okay. But it is real emotion. It is real love. They want to come and offer you love. They cannot stand it anymore. They're healing. They're healing, and they want to heal the situation with you, and they're gonna come. They're gonna come, and they want to. I feel like they want to with this bear. What is it? This Queen of Stones, the bear, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like they want to be like their knight in shining armor, kind of like save you or something from the winter cold. Not knowing that you're this powerhouse over here. It's very sweet though. It's very sweet. I like it. Okay. What are your fears, Leo? The Green Woman. Damn, this is the Empress. I don't want to speak on this yet. I'm gonna get a clarifier. What is his or her fear? The Five of Bows. Empowerment. It has a boner. Look, it looks like the Nazca, like it looks like one of those Nazca you know, like designs on the floor, like, you know, like those giant ones from Peru. Just an observation. It says empowerment here. Five of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't want to speak on this yet either. I mean, maybe his fear or her fear of your person is, Leo, that to just speak up and become empowered. Maybe your person is very easily influenced, I feel like, maybe by others, like by what others might say, or they always, maybe they're a people pleaser just like you. You know, they might be a people pleaser as well, so they don't like to they might be insecure. They might be really insecure, Leo, and their fear is not finding their own empowerment. Okay? But we'll clarify. Your fear is the same thing. To become the Empress. To grow, to expand. I think you're afraid. This connection is so intense for you, Leo, that I feel like you're afraid of growing with this person. I feel like you're hiding. I feel like you're so afraid of this being everything you wanted it to be, that that you're afraid. Yeah, that this is your fear. You're afraid of growing and being and stepping into your fullest potential. The Empress is Taurus, uh Taurus, Libra, and I also see Leo energy. Your fear could be another person too, maybe another woman, another beautiful woman getting in the way. For some of you, yeah, for some of you that could be your fear, that if there's somebody out there more beautiful than you, be Leos, that then. But for others of you, you're afraid of growing and expanding and seeing what is it, seeing where this can take you, because you might have be afraid of getting all of this beauty, because the Empress is beauty, the Empress is creativity, the Empress is abundance, the Empress is, see how she has a bowl of milk, like the Milky Way, like this is like very nurturing, right? Like this, it'll grow, expansion, like this is giving life, giving birth to something great. That's what this is what a pot also symbolizes, right? It's like a wound where you can prepare, like you can prepare something to create, where you can create something, right? Like food or like a potion, whatever. And see how she has the yoni down here? I just noticed that. I don't know if I can get her to focus in. I don't know if that's appropriate for YouTube for me to point out, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, this is a really rad card, by the way. Like, I mean, she's like, it looks like Mother Gaia. It's really cool. She looks like this forest druid or something. Yeah, Leo, you're afraid of growing with this person, or you're afraid that you're not, that somebody else, of not being this. You're afraid of not being this, and there being somebody else that's this, and it's not you. Very immature fears, by the way, Leo. I'm just gonna throw that out there. For some of you, you're just afraid of being happy. Being happy, you might feel like you don't even, that's not even possible. But it is, Leo, and you deserve that. All right, I'm going to clarify. Why is the green woman, the Empress, Leo's fear? Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay, yes, for some of you, there might have been some juggling people in the past. Because, I mean, this could be you having problems, financial problems, Leo, and the Empress is abundant. Like, the Empress knows how to attract wealth in her life. Okay, she is wealthy, she is abundant, she like, she has it all. For some of you, you're afraid that you're not going to be able to balance out your finances and become the Empress. This is the split ways. For others of you, you're afraid of your person juggling, juggling other beautiful women out there. Or you might think your person's very beautiful and that they might be, prone to being juggling. But this is where the butt comes from, Leo, is due to this. Because you've been betrayed in the past by other people. Leo, you cannot let your past experiences and your past pains and hurts and past betrayals, you can't bring that into this relationship, Leo. You cannot allow your past experiences destroy your possibility of being the Empress. Because this is not even real. This is in the past. The past does not exist. This is not real. It's in your head. It's just your fear. It's just your fear, my loves. Release your past. And I think you're aware of that, Leo, because you are in hermit mode. Hermit mode means you are in deep self-discovery and self-healing mode right now. But you might, like I said, again, this might be something stemming from your childhood. Maybe your mother was also betrayed by your father. Like, I'm getting very deep here, you guys. So take what resonates. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So take what little messages sound right. You're intuitive. You know intuitive what's yours and what's not. Okay? Remember, these are just your fears, Leo. These are just your fears. They do not exist. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is Libra, Taurus. I also see Leo. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're afraid that your person might juggle you and somebody else, somebody more beautiful than you, in your mind, Leo, in your mind, because of past betrayals. You're afraid of being betrayed again and backstabbed, or you're also afraid of being the empress that you are, Leo, of having the life of your dreams, because you don't even think it's possible, but it is, and it's at your grasp. It's within reach. Okay, let me clarify. Leo's person's Five of Wands. Usually the Five of Wands, being Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, speaks a lot of competition. So I feel like your person might have a similar fear as you, Leo. Like, you know how I was saying, like, you might be afraid that your person might find someone that is, might juggle you and somebody else that's very beautiful that you don't feel like you can compete with. This is also a card that alludes to competition, having to compete for being empowered. Look, who's got the bigger ding dong? Look, see, he's got... like, it's a card of competing, and I feel like they're afraid that they have to compete for your attention, Leo, or that you might, Leos are naturally very magnetic people, and people tend to think that Leos are, like, egocentric, and I disagree with that. Some can be, just like anyone else from any other sign can be. The thing about Leos is that it's not that they're attention horses, that Leos, being ruled by the sun, naturally attract attention because they have that natural magnetism from of the sun. So they do that without even trying. Okay, people, so like, for those of you that like want to accuse Leos of being, it's not true. They're not. Some might be, but like I said, no more than other people can be, But this person might see you as somebody that attracts a lot of attention, that you get a lot of attention from others, Leo. Even if you feel like you don't, they might see you as you do. And they might not want to compete for you, or they might fear that they might have to and they don't want to. But let's clarify. Why is the Five of Bowls here? Empowerment. Why is that here in Leo's person's fear? And cross-watcher, this is just a fear. It doesn't exist. Okay? Okay, we got one. Strength card. Yeah, see? This is Leo. This is Leo's major arcana. The maiden, the masters the beast. This is tampering your inner desires, right? Taming the beast within. You're afraid. Cross-watcher's fear is that you are afraid that you might not have the strength to compete with others, or that what you have to offer is not strong enough to get you that maiden, Leo, or to get you your Leo. Whether you're a he or a she, it doesn't matter. Do not get caught up in the genders. This is a card of heavy competition, and you do not want to have to your person does not want to have to compete for you, Leo, for your attention. See how you're here giving the attention to some other beast, right? Like, I every time I see the Strength card, it reminds me a little bit of Beauty and the Beast, the story of Beauty and the Beast, which I think it's a very profound story, because I think it's the symbolic meaning of the Beauty and the Beast, of the story of Beauty and the Beast, is like the Beauty and the Beast are one and the same. They're the same. They're mirror. They are beast side, or our human side, and our divine side, beauty, our spiritual side, our our godlike side, right? Beauty and the beast. And we have to integrate the two. Notice how on the top of her head she has the infinity symbol. On your side, infinity symbol. Mirroring. You are both aware that this is a cyclical thing that you've been through before with this person many lifetimes before. Just throwing that out there. Okay? And it might be cycles that you guys have been trying to possibly overcome for several lifetimes that you've been trying to heal for several lifetimes. Here, let's get one more clarification. Okay, so they're afraid they might not have the strength to win you over or to compete for you. Nine of this is too many cards. I'm gonna put it back because of how many cards. But look, your person is in a lot of anxiety. Look, fear of, look, mirroring, same fears, past. Again, this is their past. I think in the past they've had to compete a lot for their love's attentions. Maybe they've been cheated on a lot too, your person, Leo. And it's left them weak. It's left them like feeling like they don't have any more strength to, like, you know, have to compete with other people and have to feel like, I feel like their person might have, like, remember how I was telling you they might have a few like insecurity issues because they've probably been also betrayed and lied to and cheated on, and they've probably also worn their heart in the sleeves in the past, and it's people have like betrayed them and left them feeling like this. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is Leo. You might be dealing with another Leo as yourself. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But they are afraid of being betrayed also, and being left, or like being toyed with, and being like this, like they don't want to like suffer over you, Leo. Then they feel like you might make them suffer. You might make them weak. Like they might not have the strength. They want to feel empowered, and they're afraid that they might not, because they have a lot of anxiety. This is their fears. This isn't real, guys. Crosswatcher and Leo. These fears, these are just your fears. These are the things that you guys need to heal. These fears are the things you guys need to heal when you go in hermit mode. Okay? Capiche? It's good to be aware. It's good to be aware of what our fears are, because they're not real. And this is what is stopping this beautiful union from becoming all it can be. Right? Okay. Let's get a final mutual. This is very beautiful, very powerful. I mean, I feel this very deeply, Leos. Your spread is very nice. It's very profound. I feel very profound. All right. Let's do a what is it? A mutual outcome for you and your person, Leo, for the month of September 2019. I want to hear in the comments, guys, if this resonates. This is a very specific, I feel like it's a kind of a specific story. I hope it resonates with a lot of you guys. But a lot of times I think it's a very specific story that it's not going to resonate, and then I get a bunch of emails of people telling me, oh my god, it was like, you nailed it on the head, and I'm like, really? Oh, okay, good. So let me know. And if not, well, there's always next time. If somebody's going to resonate with someone, I'll tell you that much. And if not, like I said, always next time. All right, what is the mutual outcome for Leo and their person? Mutual outcome, we got one already. It says respect. Respect. 9 of bows, 9 of wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a very it's a wounded warrior card, guys. Yeah, you and your partner have been through the ringer, Leo. You guys have, I feel like you guys, maybe that's why you bonded. maybe because you guys have been through similar past experiences that make you kind of understand each other a bit, or you guys relate to each other very much. But it also has left you guys both very wounded and very paranoid and with hardcore trust issues. I don't think you and your person trust each other that much, unfortunately, Leo. I think you guys want to. I think you both want to very much. But fear. Fear. I see fear as your outcome. But also you guys do have a lot of respect for each other. See how the word respect down here? It says the word respect. This guy looks pretty rad too. Like, I don't want to mess with that dude. Look at him. He looks like he does not take any shit. He almost looks kind of stalkery too, guys. I'm going to just say that. Look at him. I don't know. Like, he's like stalking his prey. But I don't know. Take that as you will. But let me get a clarification. But he does look badass. He does look badass. I mean, like I said, this is somebody that's been through a lot in life, but this also made you very strong, and it's made you be able to overcome whatever obstacles the world throws at you, Leo, because you are a warrior. Yes, a warrior. And look at this guy. This guy does not look afraid anymore. This guy looks like he's got his eye on his target, and he will fight whoever he has to fight in order to get what he needs to get in life. But he does look a little bit paranoid, and he does look a little bit, I don't know, a little bit right? Like, I don't know, look at him. Like, he might need to eat a little bit more and like sleep a little bit more, if you ask me. Just saying. But yes, the nine of wands is a card of being very guarded. You and your person are both very guarded at the moment, Leo, and have very deep-rooted trust issues that need to be healed. Yes, yes. You and your partner. See, past hurt. This is a card of crying over spilled milk and not even seeing that you still have all these other blessings right behind you. This is a card of unrequited love. So either you were rejected by your person, Leo, or you rejected your person, and both of you feel rejected, because this is the mutual energy. This is the mutual outcome. I don't think in this month you guys are going to come into union, Leo. I'm going to be straight up. This looks like there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done here. But the desire is there. So eventually I'm sure it'll happen, but not right now. Right now there's still too much pain between you and your person. I feel like, I mean, this is, like I said, feeling rejected, feeling emotionally unfulfilled. This is somebody that is heartbroken. Somebody who thought they had all these cups of love, and now they are spilled. Somebody spilled them. Either you, maybe they spilled your cups, Leo. You might have spilled theirs, or this might have been past, disappointments in love that just simply leave you guys too guarded and too distrustful of people in order to come together. Take what resonates. I'm throwing several scenarios there, but this is rejection leading to guarding your heart. And both of you, your mutual outcome for September 2019 is guarding your heart. Feeling guarded, not trusting each other because you guys are still in pain, in a state of lack, emotional lack. But the fives always allude to change. And nines, the 9 of wands, is the next step after the 9 is the 10. So this is the end of a cycle. You guys are in the midst of change and completions. Okay, let's get you a little advice from the universe, guys, just to not leave you here like this. Okay, universe, can I get advice for Leo for September 2019? But Leo, this is a very beautiful reading. I mean, I really liked it. I think it's very profound, and there was so much love in there too. There's so much love and so much pain, and isn't that the beauty of it, that like it's only when you experience like the extreme pole of pain are you able to experience an extreme pole of happiness. It's only when you experience an extreme pole of of loneliness and abandonment and rejection will you be able to experience the other pole, which is complete and utter love and emotional satisfaction and trust and unconditional love. The further you go to one pole, the further you get to go to the other. Isn't that a beautiful thing? I think so, at least. That's just my little input here, guys. But tip from the universe, or make a decision. 2 of those. Okay. This is the advice. Okay, decision, guys. This is for you and your cross watcher. For you and your person. Make a choice. 2 of Wands speaks of making a choice. Why is the 2 of Bows here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Cancer, Pisces. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again in the advice. Okay, make a decision, Leo, or cross watcher, both of you. Okay, let's see. The hooded man. Come out of, I came out in the reverse. I feel like it was meant to. I'm going to leave it like that. Make a decision to come out of hiding, Leo. People, we need to communicate. I say this in every video because it drives me nuts. I feel like we live in a society right now where I feel like they taught us as children that it's not safe to express emotion. Like whenever somebody tells you, why are you crying? That's not a reason to cry. Or, oh, crying is for babies. Or, oh, you know, like a man, a father hugging a son. Like, oh no, men don't hug. Or like men, like all of those just toxic social conditionings that we're put through as children that is just very damaging to the psyche. We need to heal those things, guys. We need to learn how to communicate and how to do it, you know, with honesty and speak your truth. Those things need to be healed and changed. Okay, so yes, your advice, Leo, make a choice, make a decision, come out of hermit mode, come out of hiding, Leo. You need to communicate. You need to communicate, or cross watcher, either way, either way. One more card. Come out of hermit mode. I think the only thing that the hermit mode could go wrong with being in hermit mode. Yes, it's a very beautiful card. It's a card of enlightenment. It's a card of seeking knowledge and truth. But it's also a card. It's also an energy that you can become addicted to, Leo. So be aware of that. You do not want to become one of those people that just doesn't want to leave home, or you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like it could become addicting. So the universe is saying that you are ready, that you are already shining on fire to come out of hermit mode, come out of hiding, okay? Okay, can clarify the 2 of Bows, the decision with the hooded man. But again, this is the same card. So I just wanted to make a quick, say this real quick. Finish healing first. Okay, if you're not done healing, don't stay in hermit mode. But make a choice. Make your choice of what you want, Leo. Okay, is what this universe is trying to say. And don't stay in hermit mode forever. One more card, please. This one's calling us. 8 of, okay, I can't make this up. 8 of fire, 8 of Bows. 8 of Bows is 8 of Wands in what is it, in Rider-Waite, which is, guess what that means? Communication. I can't make this up. Like tarot is real. Like, yeah, 8 of Bows, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is fast communication. This is like communicating like yesterday, right? Like they're telling you to come out of hermit mode, Leo, or cross watcher, and shoot the text, call the person, go to their house, whatever. This is also a card of travel. So some of you guys might be at a distance from your person. It could For most of you, it could be physical distance, but it could just be emotional distance with the Hermit here. It could just be emotional distance and like, you know, like you're not talking. But for some of you, it's actual distance, because this is a card of travel also. But in this particular card, it says hearth fire. See, so it's like coming together, like family, right? Like family, like reuniting. Look at them, all of them reuniting, like a soul tribe, right? Like they look like a soul tribe reuniting, like and being merry and what is it, singing around the fire and telling stories and look, the two soulmates together, hugging, happy, peaceful, in union. This is your advice, Leo and Leo's person, from the universe. Send those arrows. Oh, this is also, people refer to it as Cupid's arrows, right? Communication, fast communication, movement forward, moving forward, traveling. Look at that. Celebrating, reunion, happiness. This is not a good energy to be in, guys. Look at this guy. Do you want to be this guy? Look at this guy. I don't want to be him. Would you want to be him? Look at that guy. That guy looks crazy. Like, looks crazy. And look at this guy. I don't want to be this guy either. Look at this guy. This guy is a bummer, dude. Like, look at him. I don't want to be a... Would you want to be a bummer? I don't want to be a bummer. This guy looks like a crackhead. This guy looks like a just straight up bummer. So let's not be in these energies, guys. I'm just joking. I just want to throw a little joke in there in the end. But this is the advice, guys. So that you have free will. Remember, you have free will. So, you know, this is considering the X factor, like not considering the X factor of free will. We can do what you can do as you please. And so can you, we can all do what we please. That's what's the X factor in this game of life, that we have free will. So I hope this resonated, my loves, Leos. I think you guys are on such an exquisite journey. Like I even the spread I thought was absolutely beautiful. Like I think it was just like I could already see like the journey that you and your person are going through, and it's just beautiful, and I could relate to it, and it's very nice. And if you need to keep healing, heal. Take as long as you need. Just do not get too comfortable in hermit mode, because like I said, that could almost become addicting. It could. Communication, guys. We need to communicate. We need to get over the fear of rejection and not let the past experiences block future wonders. Okay, that's what I got for you, Leo. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it resonates. Leave a comment if it did. High five that like button for me. It helps my channel. And share, subscribe. If you wanna, if obviously this cannot resonate with every Leo in the world, so if you do want something that resonates with your specific situation, my email is down below. Just shoot me an email and we'll book you in for a private reading. Share, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, my beautiful lions. You guys are awesome.